Hey everyone, here's a quick tip that'll allow you to spool your spinning reel up and fish with it right away and not have your line jump off your reel because the memory's not been set. What you need to do, the first thing is actually, I've just spooled this up. If you want to see how the instructions are to actually spool a spinning reel properly, take a look at the video. First thing you need to do though for this is actually just take off the spool. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen the drag. Again, that's going to allow me to take the spool off, so I'm going to spin it and just keep loosening it until I can take that top piece of the reel itself off. So again, I've got the top piece of the reel off. You want to make sure you don't lose any of the washers when you're doing that. Again, I'm going to just pull the spool off, making sure all the washers are not in there, that they're all still on the actual reel itself. From there, all you really need to do is take a glass of nice warm water. So again, tap water, you don't want it to be boiling hot, it would actually damage the line, but you do want it to be pretty warm and warm to the touch. So between, call it the hottest that the tap will do, and maybe just a notch off. From there, I'm just going to take the spool and drop it in. I'm going to leave it in there for probably 5 or 10 minutes, and what that's really doing, it's taking the nylon, whether it's monofilament or if it's fluorocarbon, and it's taking that heat and it's reshaping the memory to this size of spool. So again, obviously when you've spooled it, it's coming off a spool this size, which is significantly bigger than a spool this size, and that's why you've got that line jumping off all the time. So if you just drop it in some hot water there for a few minutes before you actually go out and use it, you'll be able to cast right away and not have any issues once you've spooled up your spinning reel.